When it comes to leadership, leadership can have many various definitions, examples, comparisons, so on and so forth. And today in Kingdom Leadership, I wanted to guys bring you a distinction or a comparison as much as actually to show the difference between a shepherd and a hireling. This comes from the Gospel of John chapter 10, where Jesus talks about by saying, look, I am the good shepherd and the sheep know my voice and I open the door to them and they enter in. But then Jesus also said that, but there's these hirelings. These hirelings who are, when the trouble arises, when a wolf comes or any other problem or situation, the hireling runs. He could care less, or the hireling could care less about the sheep, so on and so forth. So here I just wanted to kind of give you guys this differentiation between a shepherd who is like a type of a leader and a hireling who is like a type of a follower. That when it comes to leadership, when it comes to responsibility, the shepherd, the person or the individual that carries the shepherd's heart, is the individual who is concerned for the well-being of others, where they are willing to serve them, where they're willing to take care of them, where they're willing to invest their time, their resources, and whatever it takes to serve that particular individual or group of individuals. While a hireling, in the sense of an individual who has a hireling type of a heart or a hireling type of a mindset, they are not concerned about the well-being of others. At the end of the day, they're just thinking about themselves. You know, sadly enough, I've come across quite a few Christian individuals, including the business world, that at the end of the day, they're just thinking about how much extra money they're going to make. At the end of the day, they're just, concerned about their status, their reputation, what others have to say about them. And obviously the social media is a great place and example where we can actually see all of this taking place. After a certain time, I guess call it maybe a gift in my life, or however you want to say it, is that I begin to see certain patterns in the life of certain individuals, whether they're believers or unbelievers, the things where their heart is vastly attached to them. So again, as I wrap this up, when it comes to kingdom leadership, if you want to be an individual that you want God to use, don't look for some kind of a status or some kind of recognition, or for people to be always, inviting you. Be an individual that puts himself in the position to serve others. In other words, when you put yourself into that position to serve others, not only you will have a servanthood heart, but you're going to be concerned for the well-being of another individual. But when you have the heart and the mindset of a hireling, it may seem like, you're supposed to be doing something for God, for His kingdom, or maybe in your local church. But at the end of the day, you're still thinking, well, how is this going to benefit me? How come nobody said a thank you to me? And so on and so forth. In other words, it's like a me-centered type of an individual. So I challenge you, my friend, be a shepherd. Be that kingdom leader who has that shepherd's heart, and not a hireling who at the end of the day is only concerned about themselves. All right, my friend, until next time.